Wild About the Zoo is presented by the Hutchinson News in partnership with the Hutchinson Zoo.
Hi, and welcome to Wild About the Zoo. I'm Adam Stewart with the Hutchinson News. This is Ryan VanZant, Zoo Director, and with us is Salt, a chinchilla.
Right.
What can you tell me about chinchillas?
Chinchillas are a mountain species. They're found in the Andes Mountains, and this fur that's just so striking on these guys, it's one of the softest furs out there. It keeps them warm, of course, and it also does not protect them from water. So where some animals have an oily coat that kind of waterproofs them, these guys do not. So when they want to bathe, they actually will take a bath in volcanic dust.
Looks so fluffy.
Yeah, he's a very fluffy guy. You're welcome to pet him if you like and get a feel for that. At one point in time, chinchilla fur was kind of prized for clothing. That fad's kind of gone by the wayside.
It's like petting a cloud.
Yeah, it is kind of like that. They're so soft. Their body's not nearly as big as it looks like, is it?
No. I see its whiskers are going pretty fast there. What's that about?
The whiskers on a lot of animals, and chinchillas as well, is a sensory mechanism. So as they're moving around, they touch things with their whiskers and they can learn about their environment and learn what's going on around them. Test the wind direction, I don't know.
What do chinchillas eat normally?
Chinchillas are herbivores, so they're mainly eating plant matter. And
would that be like grass or leaves or?
Grass, leaves, twigs, roots, berries, anything they can get on. Now again, they're a mountain species, so at certain times of the year, when there's snow and things like that, it makes it more difficult to find food. So at that point, they might even eat bark off the tree.
Okay. Do they have any predators?
Do they have predators? They are small rodents, so they do have predators out in the wild, and they've actually got a pretty interesting self-defense mechanism I've heard about, but Jessica might have to tell you what that is.
So if a predator approaches, they'll stand up on their hind legs and spit. The spit doesn't do anything other than hopefully startle the predator long enough for them to turn and run. As a last case resort, they can drop a big ball of fur and hopefully escape with their skin intact.
And they can run. I've seen these guys pop loose, and they're very agile, very fast. They can hop between the rocks and just fly up the side of a rock wall or something without hardly any effort at all. It seems effortless, where many animals would just go falling down. Shedding quite a bit here at the moment. It's actually, as cool as it is in this room, we keep this building usually around 68 degrees. That's still on the warm side for these guys. They like it quite a bit cooler than that.
Okay. Now, Salt is basically white, really light gray. Is that a normal color for a chinchilla?
Actually, it's not, and as you can probably put together, Salt is the other half of Pepper. We have another chinchilla that's more the natural color, and that one is a much darker silver to almost a black, and some chinchillas now that have been bred in captivity are even a black color and several other shades of silver. So they do come in a variety of colors in captivity, or when they've been bred by people for a long time.
How common are they in the wild? Are they in pretty good shape?
In the wild, they are a critically endangered species, and a lot of that probably is from habitat loss, but also stems from that fur industry at one point in time. It's no longer legal to harvest them from the wild fur to make clothing out of, but those effects can be long-lasting.
Okay. Thank you very much.